Hello, everybody. So, I hope you're as excited for SummerSlam as I am. I'm going to kind of forego the usual format as I am away, but I hope the result will be something that you all will enjoy. I'll give you just a few notes about Talking Smack while I'm here. They had three sets of backstage interviews, one with the Street Profits and Kayla. They're all with Kayla. One with Shotzi and Knox, and one with Sasha Banks. Okay, so the Street Profits essentially reversed the interview format, which was pretty cool, with Montez Ford asking Kayla what she actually thinks about the Street Profits' return. She gets hyped, she expresses her excitement, and by the end, it kind of looks like they get confused as to the direction of the segment. Dawkins ends up not saying anything at all, but the overall energy was great. It's good to see the Street Profits together again, and it was a nice change of pace. It's another day on Distraction Boulevard with Knox scoring a win over Tamina. Shotzi kind of fires a dart at Tamina's head, with it being just enough to draw her attention away. In the interview, they actually throw a little bit of shade to their name change from NXT to WWE. Shotzi kind of gives Knox kudos on her win, calling her Tegan, and she calls her that a few times, and Knox corrects her, but it's dripping with sarcasm. They talk about their want to be the tag team champions, but I think it's only a matter of time before they actually get them. The third interview is with Miss Sasha Banks. She brings up the snap across the waist from Bianca's hair, during WrestleMania. She takes credit for all of Bianca's successes, the ESPY, the championship, main eventing WrestleMania. And with it, she takes her catchphrase, calling herself the BEST. It's good heel work. I hope that they don't treat Bianca as for lack of a better term, an extended transitional champion, kind of sandwiched between both of Banks's reigns. That, okay, now that the boss is back, go ahead and drop the title. I hope that's not how it happens. As I feared, because they didn't pace themselves with this storyline right here, they didn't have much to do this past week. Bianca accepted Banks's challenge first, then Vegas, which totally exposed that the next time Belair actually faces Vega for the championship, she's still gonna lose. Vega's still gonna lose. And we all knew that, but I at least like to pretend that there are stakes, that if Bianca retains against Vega, then she would go on to SummerSlam to face the boss. So I wish that she would have just accepted Vega's challenge first, but that's a very small detail. Matt Camp and Kevin Patrick go through some discussions. They watch some recap. The major points among them being that Seth Rollins and Edge are now official. Seth Rollins eager to express his secret desire to pledge for AKA. Trades barbs with the Rated R Superstar, making things very personal, especially with Rollins talking about Edge being a father and so forth. And Edge, knowing of Rollins' prized individuality, knowing of his identification as the architect, he basically accuses him of being an Edge knockoff. So, the following are horrible names I thought of from Edge referring to Rollins as Edge Light. Edge Jr., living on the rounded edge, living on the corner, the unultimate opportunist. Diet Edge, Edge Zero, the rated PG-13 opening act, the live dry hump celebration, and Gravy. The second major recap is, as you might imagine, the main event picture. So it's been less intensified and there's been more layers added to it now. Now we have a physical confrontation between Roman and Finn Balor. The Usos try to handle Finn, but they're dispatched by him, and then Reigns comes in himself to try to handle it. And the big dog essentially is looking like a big cat landing on his feet after Finn actually clotheslines him over the top rope. And I'm in for a Finn Roman Cena possible triple threat for the main event. Hey, it's great. Cena isn't even around right now from week to week, so at least getting Balor involved kind of furthers the momentum. At least it keeps things rolling with the feud. For a must watch, I'll be honest, there isn't really any one interview that you need to watch more than the others. If you're going to choose, I personally would go with Shotzi and Knox, just to see them kind of joshing with each other again, seeing that little bit of shade around their names. They also talk about who rides in the taking care of business tank, so that's cool. The rating for this week is 4 out of 5. Again, they were all pretty good, but no obvious standouts. The boss continues to be the boss, and the Street Profits make a nice pivot, turning the interview on its head. So what did you all think about where we are heading into SummerSlam? What matches are you most looking forward to? And where are Shotzi and Knox headed, especially once Natalya returns and they can start kind of defending as a team again? Let me know down in the comments. And be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Again, that's how the channel grows, and so it helps when you do. This one, I think, will actually be my 30th video, and so I really appreciate any and everyone who actually watches, and especially those who comment. Like, you guys rock. Thank you so much, and I'll see you soon.